We are live.
Woohoo! Hi, Rory.
Hello, beautiful humans. Hi, Jenny. How are you?
I'm great. How you doing?
I'm great too. I'm so excited to have you on. And did you know that your co-host from Postcards is going to be on next week? So
yes, I heard about that.
I accidentally have y'all back to back. I'm so excited
great.
about it.
It's so great. And then in early 2022, we got to get you on our show so we can talk about live streaming and stuff and things and music and whatnot and all the good stuff.
Stuff and things. Yes.
Stuff and things.
So, my friends, if you have not heard Jenny Van West before, you are in for a super, super treat. I got to hear a little bit of her sound check today and the other day when we did our little tech check. And I'm just like, I know you're going to be excited about this because I know you and I know you love good songwriters and I know you love good voices and we have the full package here. So I hope you are excited for... One moment, please.
Monday Night Muses. Jenny Van West.
Oh my God.
This is who I am as a person. I make idiotic theme songs for everyone on the show.
I love you already. Great. Oh my God. I want to put this on my next record as like a secret track at the end.
Oh my God, please feel free.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to be here. This is great.
I'm so excited to have you here. Hello, friends in the comments. Hello, Susanna. Hello, Diggy Cat. Thank you for tuning in. If you're tuned in, don't be a lurker, or do be a lurker if you really want, but just pop in and say like, hi, I'm lurking, and then go back to your lurking. It's okay. We just want to appreciate your existence. If you like Jenny Van West, and I know you will, please direct your attention to the link scrolling down below. I will also put them in the comments at this time. You can buy you some Jenny Van West music at jennyvanwestmusic.com, appropriately enough. You can follow her on Instagram. You can follow her on YouTube. You can follow her show Postcards on YouTube. And importantly, you can throw some love in the virtual tip jar. Venmo at Jenny-Van West. I know you want to do it. Please feed the musicians, and just for posterity, the musicians eat dollars. All right.
Oh my God, thank you.
I'm getting out of here. I'm going to let Jenny take it away. You're going to have a great time. Farewell, goodbye.
Goodbye, Rory. Well, hello, everybody. Oh my God. I kind of want that little piano thing to keep going in the background. That was awesome. Thank you, Rory Kelly, for having me. So I'm just going to launch right into it. Great to see you all here. Standing in this darkened room, I don't know why I'm here. Some things that I once understood are not completely clear. The night has made a silhouette of all that I hold dear, hanging on to shadows, and none of it is real. Know that you are with me. Can I touch your face? The edges tell the story of a world that's been erased. Darkness took the clarity, longing has replaced. Forgotten every answer, but these questions will not wait. And I don't know where I stand, and I don't know just where I am. It's a missing door to a promised land, a broken lock and the key in my head. And every little bit's a bit too much, and every little touch a bit too rough. love for me. Whoa, standing in the light on what's been said. The moonrise turning the sea to red. It's impossible to know anything. Seven times the blindfold, 7 times the light. Day breaks through my window, but I'm still not seeing right. I'm caught up in the glare of all we thought we couldn't say. Can I let it go? And yet we've got to find a way. And I don't know where I stand, and I don't know just where I am. It's a missing door to a promised land, a broken lock and the key in my head. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad to be here. I'm just going to look at hello, this is great. Hey, everybody. Oh, my gosh. It's so good to see everybody here. So Jenny Van West coming to you live from Portland, Maine. I'm so excited to be here, saying hello to all my friends, old and new, across the place. And just special shout out to folks in New York, because I know the Rory's down there, and I'm coming your way October 29th. I'll be at Jackson Heights at E77, playing a little show with my friends. It's going to be good. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. So let's do another one. Looking for a love that doesn't possess, looking for chaos that isn't a mess. You know I'm looking high and I'm looking low. Well, it don't matter what you came here for, hot cup of coffee and an old screen door. Looking for everything, nothing at all. Just want something that'll stick to the wall, the kind of thing that you never forget. A lost dog wandering through the middle of town, red Cadillac with the top rolled down. Give me something real, give me something right. I don't have to fear, so I don't have to fight. Whoa. Looking for romance so sweet and kind, looking for a drug that won't hurt my mind, the kind of blue get you down, down, down. Well, it don't matter what you came here for. Hot cup of coffee and an old screen door. Give me something real, give me something right, so I don't have to fear, so I don't have to fight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad. Thank you for the nice comments. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Let's see. The first song was off my last record, Happiness to Burn. And made that out with Shane Alexander in Los Angeles. I'm going to play a song a little bit later that he and I wrote together during the pandemic. And then that last song was the title track from my first record that came out in 2015, Something Real. So I'm going to try this one. This is a newer song. It's actually the title track of my upcoming record, which I'm going to be making sometime in the next year. You know, a lot of us during the Great Pause, the challenges have been real, and the silver linings have been real. And one of the silver linings, oddly, to having a recording session postponed is that I've gotten to spend more time with these songs and let them become more solid. So this one's called Indigo Blonde. Your name. Hey, do you feel the same? Leave me out on the ledge. You're living just a little bit too close to the edge. Really love your type. Let me know if you're free later tonight. Blonde, blonde, indigo blonde, wandering in the forest with a red cape on. Sometimes left, you gotta make it right. Gotta find that wolf and fight that fight. Blonde, blonde, indigo blonde. That felt good. Anyway, that one's gonna be coming to you sometime in the next year. I'm really enjoying embodying that song. And little background on that. That song is actually kind of a response to the Me Too movement, believe it or not. But if you listen to the words, it's talking about Red Riding Hood. It's talking about young lady wandering the city, just dressed up for the night. It's talking about Dorothy and Oz and how sometimes we gotta find that wolf and confront. So anyway, I just want to send that out to you with love. All right, so thanks for the sweet comments. It's great to see everybody here. Like I said before, if you're just joining us, I'm Jenny Van West coming to you live from Portland, Maine. I'm so happy to be on Rory Kelly's show here on Monday Night Muses. I've been looking forward to this. I think we were going to do it earlier in the summer, and then we had to reschedule because I decided to come flying off a horse at about 25 miles an hour and broke my leg. So I'm doing a lot better now. So, hey, I have a question here. How long have you been playing, writing, and singing? Thank you for the question. So I started playing guitar when I was about 18. It was like required in school. I had to take some guitar lessons, and that was the most awesome thing they could have done for me, because I love to sing. And so that was when I started, learning Simon and Garfunkel songs and some Joni Mitchell songs, and started singing and doing a little writing. And then I didn't think I was a very good writer, so I laid it down for a long time. And I got back to it when my kids were, old enough that they didn't need me around constantly. And I had this crazy thought that, I could get better at this. I could get a teacher. I could learn some stuff. And, it never had dawned on me to do that. So if you're feeling like you're struggling with your songwriting or your guitar playing or your singing or whatever, suck it up and take a couple lessons if you can. If you can't afford it, or you're feeling scared about it, find a friend that you can go in a closed room with and be like, all right, I need some help with this. So anyway, and I do teach online. So think about that. I would love to help people with their songwriting. Online, it's really quite easy and fun. So thank you for the question. That's a really nice question. So let's see. I want to stay on a theme here. I'm going to play the title track from my last record. Thank you. That's great. I tell you, I do. I have this show called Postcards that I've been doing with my friend Maimon. We started during the pandemic. I actually started it. She hopped on, I don't know, last December or so, and then we just took off with that. But it's on Mondays and Thursdays, 11 a.m. on YouTube. I think Rory kindly shared the link there. So anyway, this is a great treat for me to get to be the StreamYard guest here on Twitch. All right, so make sure we're in tune here. So I have a question for you guys. How are you doing tonight? If you care to. Let's see. Oh, I know, another one. What's your favorite album you've been listening to recently? All right, it's not a loaded question. I want to know. I love hearing about what people are listening to. So leave it in the comments if you care to. I'd love to hear what you're listening to. All right, let's do another one. So this is a title track from my last record. It's called Happiness to Burn. I got my old sweetheart back in my arms again, and that good Mr. Bluebird is working his charms again. And lady like she's taking her sweet old time. We got happiness to burn. So don't ever go, don't ever be a fool again. I got my heart on my sleeve, and it's dedicated to you. Keep the fire warm until that moment I return. decided to stay. I got my old sweetheart back in my arms again. And that good Mr. Bluebird is working his charms again. And Lady Luck, she's taking her sweet old turn. We got happiness to burn. Keep the fire warm until that moment I return. We got happiness to burn. Brought to you by Powder Milk Biscuits. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Diggy. Oh, my gosh. It's so nice to have the good vibes here tonight. You got the good vibes rolling here here on Twitch. Great to be together. Thank you. And I saw oh, look at this. We got some comments about what's going on out there. I'm doing good, enjoying food from a Turkish vegan place we tried for the first time, which is incredible. That sounds amazing. I'd like to know where that is, actually. That sounds incredible. Diggy, doing great recently, listening to Deep Purple, Pure Prairie League, and Ozark Mountain Daredevils. Yeah, man, I actually don't know the Ozark Mountain Daredevils. Okay, so that's new to me. And actually, I haven't listened to Pure Prairie League in a bazillion years, or Deep Purple. So thank you. Schaefer James. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back and write all these down. This is cool. Got another comment here. As far as music I'm listening to, just got stacks of my new New York Friends CDs. We'll be cracking them open this week and bump them on repeat. Rory is one of them. That's awesome. All right, cool. Let's play another one. All right, so this is based on a true story. Very loosely. $27 and a golden diamond watch from a pretty boy in Kansas City. He says he loved me very much. He got the snakeskin boots and wrinkle hoots, and we're running out of time. Leaving Kansas City on my mind. I got home late last night from a party on the hill. When I went to flip that light switch, I hadn't paid the bill. So I called up my friend Kitty to see if she was in. The operator said, no, Kitty, she's in the backed up drinking gin. I got $27 and a golden diamond watch from a pretty boy in Kansas City. He says he loved me just a little too much. He got snakeskin boots and wrinkle hoots, and I'm running out of time. Leaving Kansas City on my mind. We got home late last night from a party on the hill. When I went to flip that light switch, I hadn't paid the bill. So I called up my friend Kitty to see if she was in. The operator said, no, Kitty, she's in the bathtub drinking gin. And I got $27 and a golden diamond watch from a pretty boy in Kansas City. He says he loved me just a little too much. He got the snakeskin boots and wrinkle hoots, and we're running out of time. Leaving Kansas City on my mind. To borrow, beg, or steal, I went down to the bank to help my poor friend Kitty, 'cause she's sitting in the tank. Man, they said, now darling, your collateral's not so hot. I reached into my pocket and I showed him what I got. I got $27 and a golden diamond watch from a pretty boy in Kansas City. He says he loved me just a little too much. He got snakeskin boots and wrinkle hoops, and we're running out of time. Leaving Kansas City on my mind. So when I'm feeling blue and I want a real good time, I head for Kansas City, 'cause he loves me all the time. Haven't paid the light bill, we'll be dancing by the moon. Kitty's great, but she's gotta wait till we'll be there real soon. With our $27 and a golden diamond watch from a pretty boy in Kansas City. He says he loved me just a little too much. He got the snakeskin boots and we're in boots and we're running out of time. Leaving Kansas City on my mind. Yeah, we're leaving Kansas City on my mind. All right. All right. You guys are cracking me up right now. Oh my God. These comments are awesome. You know what? This is the thing. There's a golden rule about the internet. It says don't read the comments. But if you're on Rory Kelly's Monday Night Muses, or you're watching Dicky Cat, or you're watching one of these other live streamers, it's okay. You can read all the comments and be entertained. Thanks for making my night. It's really fun. Pretty boy from Kansas City. Actually, it's a great question. I can't speak too much about this. I got a story to tell about that song, okay? So a friend of mine, I'm going to give you a quick story before I play another song. Friend of mine told me a story, all right? I'm not going to tell you what's true and what's not in that song, but she told me the story. And I said, you know, that's a country song, right? And so I wrote the song, and I shared it with her. I said, what do you think about this? Would you be okay with me playing this out? And she was like, oh, my God, it's amazing. So I was up a couple hours north of here in Blue Hill, Maine, playing a house concert a couple years ago. Amazing house concert. Noel Paul Stuckey from Peter, Paul and Mary showed up. It was like one of those house concerts that you can't forget, right? I don't think I ever forget any of them, but this was the one that Noel Paul Stuckey came to, okay? So not that I was nervous or anything. He was the most awesome audience member. Anyway, I played this song, and I told the story because I was like, I'm 2 hours from Portland. What could possibly go wrong? And after the show, these two women came up to me, and one of them was like, I know her. We know her. We were all roommates in college. And I was like, oh my God, I have blown it, you know? So I just never tell. I just never tell what's real and what's not about that song. So anyway, here we go. Let's play another one. Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to play, I'm playing originals. I'm going to play a cover that I've been doing recently. Let me see. I need to bring it up to about here. Actually, bring it right here. So this one, one of my favorite songwriters is Rodney Crowell. He's a Nashville institution. If you do not know Rodney Crowell, check him out. He is one of the best songwriters of all time, truly, in my opinion. And a couple years ago, I got pretty lit up around this song. Meaning, I don't actually drink alcohol. That's not something I do anymore for a long time. But I got lit up over this song. Let's just put it that way. The song did it to me. And it's all I could think about for a couple of days. And then I learned it, and it took me another month to memorize the words. I had to really commit myself. So fortunately, it's a good song. It was worth the time. It's called Frankie, Please. Well, you tore through my life like you tore through my life like a tornado looking for a trailer park. With your white trash mishmash, short of cash culture clash, it's a mark. Then on a Monday, here it is Sunday, it happened so fast. I said it wouldn't last, yeah, but what do they know? Why can't they say so now? Well, I was racking up points in the dives and the joints on the edge of town. Shooting pool, playing cool, trying to get some other fool to buy another round. It rattled my brain like a runaway train, scattered my past like a dynamite blast. Or some kind of magic, Frankie, stand up and take a bow. Frankie, please, don't ever give me the deep freeze with your P's and Q's and don'ts and zoos are all the news. been walking on air. I didn't see you coming, Frankie. Now I can't let you go. Well, you stole into my life like a thief with a cutting torch, did you not? With your can't miss first kiss, told me this, don't resist what you got. All out of nowhere, I'm caught in the crosses, shagged, bagged, frag, tagged. It's like I lost every battle, still I won the war. Frankie, please, don't ever give me the deep freeze. Time we've got, let's tie the knot and fire the shot that hits the spot. Lord have mercy, hallowed be. It ain't a pretty picture, but it's working on me. I didn't see you coming, Frankie. Now I can't let you go. You're one in a million, Frankie. That's all I need you to know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rodney Crowell. So, just looking at the time here. Let's do, I'm going to play this song that Shane Alexander and I wrote. I had the privilege of doing some co-writes during the pandemic. You know, a lot of people being home and stuff. Musicians that I knew who were typically far and wide and traveling constantly. You know, I had a chance to sit down with some of them and make some new music. So, and I want to say, if Shane, if you're listening, shout out to you. Thank you so much for coming to Maine. I got to see Shane Alexander. If you're not familiar with him, please do check out his music. Amazing, amazing songwriter, singer, producer, and just a lovely human being. Amazing human being. So, privileged to know you, Shane. And so, I can't remember what I was going to say about this. Oh, I know what I was going to say. He came to Maine. I was here the other night. I had the privilege to go up to Reedfield, which is a beautiful little town where I actually produced my first record and my first EP. And he played in a beautiful old congregational meeting house. Big, beautiful arch, stained glass windows, big high ceiling, and lovely, lovely acoustics inside. Great sound setup, and it was just magical and wonderful, and we were all in there together, and just like we're all in here together tonight. And you know, it made me think about how precious these communities are that we've been forming during the pandemic, you know, to listen to each other here on the interwebs, you know, making connections, getting to know people a little bit, and just sharing music and good times, and, you know, favorite restaurants and whatnot together. But anyway, it was a real shot in the arm, as they say, for me to go listen to that. My husband came along, and we just had a good old time. So apologies to the angels who helped me write this one, helped us write this one. If I make a mistake, we'll do our best, you know. It's called Sweet Melody. Sometimes a simple song can ease my mind, bring me to the moment and leave the past behind, where the future's waiting just like smoke upon the sea, soaring like angels to me. Sometimes a truthful word's the only thing that can take a sorrow and give it a pair of wings. In a silver cloud, it'll shine so bright, it can drive the darkness from your life. Sweet melody, rest your head upon my shoulder. We don't have to be alone as the night is growing colder. Just be here with me till the dawn comes streaming in. We'll find a way to face the day again. We'll find a way to face the day again. Tried to run away, couldn't shake my past. Had to find my way back home at last. Like a painter's brush that can leave its mark behind, make you see in color like it was the very first time. Picture of a choir of voices raised in harmony, soaring like angels to me. Sweet melody, rest your head upon my shoulder. We don't have to be alone as the night is growing colder. Just be here with me till the dawn comes streaming in, and we'll find a way to face the day again. Find a way to face the day again. Find a way to face the day again. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for your kind comments. So nice. I can't wait to go back and watch this tomorrow and look at all the comments pop up. I love doing that. So, let's see. Where do we want to go next? I play tonight. I'm doing this. It's funny. Sometimes when I'm organizing a set list, I have different sort of like organizing principles. But sometimes what I like to do is move the capo as little as possible without getting bored. It's a little bit of a challenge, you know. Because you don't want to play everything in the same key every single time. Because I'm not Ernest Tubb, and I don't have a band like that right now. So, like, you know, Ernest Tubb could pull it off. He played in C all the time. But that was his jam, you know? So, this one, excuse me. I'm going to drink a little drink of tea here. Cheers, everyone. So this song, I have a little, like, I have a lot of different ways that I write. But one of the things that happens is I'll be playing around with stuff on the guitar. I'll be thinking about stuff. I'll be reading different books. I'll be reading the news. I'll be doing this, that. It's all kind of this big soup in there. And then sometimes it's sort of like, actually it's sort of like caterpillar juice, all right? So caterpillar juice is the stuff that's inside the cocoon when the caterpillar dissolves, but it hasn't turned into a butterfly yet, okay? So it turns into kind of like caterpillar soup, and sometimes a song starts coming out of it, and usually I get pictures in my head, and maybe I have a couple lines that come to me, and then it just kind of needs to be coaxed out of its little hidey hole. So this one was like that. It's a newer one. It's going to be on my next record. It's called Joliet. We're going to make sure that's really what it needs to be, and it's not quite yet. Let's try that. I see a shooting star above you. Only way it knows to go is down. And I see another star rising, a diamond in Orion's belt, and they know what we're after, and they know where we've been. Mama, it's time to cut the ride. Hitch up a mule and leave it on outside. Okay, I gotta start that part again. Okay, so I have to say something right now before I start this part of the song again. I cannot forget about the army of Cher clones advancing on you. All right? I got a little distracted by that. So we're going to do this part. Mama, it's time to cut the ride. Hitch up the mule and bring him on outside. We got a bushel and a pack. We'll sell it all in Joliet. Papa said it was alright. White Clapper Church, he wore a dress of white. Mama cried a bushel and a pack. We owe it all to Joliet. 'Cause it's a long, long way to Joliet. We'll take our time, 'cause you know we're gonna get there yet. And if the mule gets tired, we'll take a rest along the road to Joliet. It's been a good year on the farm. And come winter, we'll be holding your baby in our arms. Whoa, whoa, mama, it's time to take a ride. I'll hitch a mule and bring him on outside. We got a bushel and a pack. We owe it all to Joliet. It's a long, long way to Joliet. We'll take our time, 'cause you know we're gonna get there yet. And if the mule gets to do that song while visualizing Cher clones like zombies, coming into this little town and taking over everything. All right, so we're getting close to the end. I'm gonna do one more. Let's see where we're at. Thank you for the compliment. Hope everybody's having a good time out there. It sure sounds like it. All right, gotta do a couple more. Okay, sweet. All right. All right, I'm gonna try one now. This one goes out to you, New York City. I wrote this during the pandemic. I have a regular band in New York. Thank you for joining our mass delusion. Awesome. I'm into it. Okay. I have a band down there. We're playing E77 in Jackson Heights. Just one gig. Usually I do 3, and do them all over the place. Usually I play Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens. And but that's just not in the cards right now with the pandemic on, and especially with the fact that I'm recovering from a broken leg, and I'm doing really well, by the way. If y'all have ever broken a bone, you know what it's like. I've broken a bunch of bones in my life. Torn things, I like to do stuff that gets me thrown off of stuff. And next year's challenge is to get a motorcycle license. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna be super careful, so don't worry about me too much. Anyway, I miss New York badly. New York City is one of my longtime favorite places, and I miss my people down there. And my very dear friend Carol Thomas, who's going to be playing with me on October 29th over in Queens, is a lifelong friend of mine. I've known her since I was 9, and we reconnected in about 10, 12 years ago through the magic of the interwebs. And we went to school together. I've known her since she was 9, and I was 9. And she's an incredible musician, singer and songwriter in her own right. And she's been not doing a ton of it the last 4 years, but I coax her out when I come to town, and she comes out and plays, and she hooked me up with musicians and who then hooked me up with gigs in wonderful places around New York. So anyway, I was thinking one night about these things, and really missing New York. So if you know New York City, this one will make sense, and if it doesn't, I hope you enjoy it. It's called New York City Love Song. In New York City, where the subways roar and the whole world's waiting outside your door, oh, it'll be so fine. Hell's Kitchen humming like a violin, walking Times Square about 2 a.m. Oh, it'll be so fine. Oh, I'm so glad you're mine. And out in Brooklyn, where the names are Dutch, took a train, then we took a bus. Oh, it'll be so fine. And coming out of Penn on a rainy night, should've took a taxi, nearly missed my flight. Oh, it'll be so fine. Oh, I'm so glad you're mine. Over past the brewer near the baseball field, they used to make pianos by the Rikers jail. Oh, it'll be so fine. I had to stay away, but but you know I can. It's the best damn city on the best damn planet. Oh, it'll be so fine. Oh, I'm so glad you're mine. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad you're mine. Love you, New York City. Love you, New York City. Oh, Rory, you know Carol. This is so great. Well, she's going to be playing with me at E77 October 29th, and I know you got a ton of gigs right now, honey. But if you can make it, and y'all are in, if any of y'all are in New York, hope you'll come out and say hi. I'd love to see you. It's my first out of state show since the pandemic started, and I'm pretty excited about that. And one little stop. Next time, 2 little stops. Next time, 3 little stops. So coming for you in New York City. All right. Well, it has been an absolute pleasure. I'm going to play one more. Rory, Kelly, Monday Night Muses, thank you so much for having me. It's been an absolute pleasure. You're a wonderful person, new friend. So psyched we're connected. Diggy Cat, thank you for connecting us in the first place. And for just being, Diggy Cat, thank you for being you. You are an incredible support to a lot of us who have found our way onto live streaming and, connecting people, showing up, cheering, and all that good stuff. And, just really appreciate you, my friend. So thank you, Rory. Thank you, Diggy. And I want to say thanks to all of you for listening in. I hope we can stay connected. If you go to my website, you can send me a message, get on my mailing list. I love to ship people LPs. I go to the post office on Mondays, so if you want an LP signed, that kind of stuff, love to make that happen for you. All right, and do join me for postcards. We'll be there Thursday, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then again on Monday, Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. So just love to stop by somewhere. I'd love to see you. All right, so this song won me a little prize a couple years ago. It's called Nellie. Thanks for being here tonight. Well, Nellie ran off with a butcher's son, had a bone in his pocket, nothing could be done. Follow him anywhere under the sun. Nellie, won't you come back home? Well, she's a good old gal, always making friends, and she'll love you up if you lose or win. At this, oh, you know what? We're gonna start this over. Here we go. Well, Nellie ran off with a butcher's son, had a bone in his pocket, nothing could be done. Follow him anywhere under the sun. Nellie, won't you come back home? Well, she's about this tall, cute as can be. I saw her at the barber shop late last week. She kissed you all over for a peck on the cheek. Nellie, won't you come back home? Nellie, come home to your kin, 'cause we don't know what you done, and we don't know where you been. We're gonna sit right down by the railroad track and count them cars till you come back. Get you up in a hickory sack. Nellie, won't you come back home? Well, Nellie's got a problem chasing cars and treeing cats in the neighbor's yard, begging for scraps at the restaurant. Nellie, won't you come back home? She's a good old gal, always making friends, and she love you up if you lose or win. At the screen door, just let her in. Nelly, won't you come back home? Nelly, come home to your kin. 'Cause we don't know what you done, and we don't know where you've been. We're gonna sit right down by the railroad track, count them cars till you come back, catch you up in a hickory sack. Nelly, won't you come back home? Nelly, come home to your kin. 'Cause we don't know what you done, and we don't know where you've been. We're gonna sit right down by the railroad track and count them cars and go, catch you up in a hickory sack. Nelly, won't you come back home? Oh my God, do you think she were? I'm sorry. You know, y'all are so funny. I think this is my favorite live stream right here. I'm so excited to everything else. But all I could think, well, I looked down and it said, do you think she wears little tarantula? I did not know it was going to be dangerous to my performance to read the comments.
I'm sorry. Welcome to my world. This is me every week.
Oh my God, this is a blast. Y'all are just so great. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, hey, Elisa. Thanks for tuning in. Hello. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for tuning in for Jenny. Make sure, a few things. Make sure you tune in on Thursday for postcards with Jenny and Mayamon.
Thank you.
The links they've been going into the chat, so you should be able to find them. Also, make sure you tune in next week when Mayamon is going to guest. So it's going to be super awesome, wonderful. We're just having like a postcard early October takeover.
It's wonderful. I'm so excited about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And finally, make sure you visit the links that we've been sharing for Jenny Van West music. Make sure you go buy yourself some vinyl, throw some love in the tip jar, give a follow on the Instagram, which is now back up, but don't go there. Stay here. So here's the deal, everybody. Stay put. Stay right here. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to start a fresh stream, and I will be back, and I will be singing to you. And also, instead of Poetry Corner this week, I'm going to be doing Palmistry Corner because it's spooky season. I'm going to be doing cool spooky season stuff all month long. So stay right here. I'll be right back. While you're waiting the 30 seconds for me to start the new stream, go follow Jenny Van West all the places.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Bye, everybody.